A stylish and stunning star like Smriti Mandhana is something most cricket teams would desire to have. She's classy, cool, confident and doesn't get flustered whatever the opposition. Rarely do you see an opening left-handed batter carries the ball around with such grace. Many talented and exciting stars are coming through to play for the Indian women's cricket team. Our story celebrates the journey and moments of Mumbai's marvelous Smriti Mandhana. It is no secret that Smriti Mandhana's favourite shot is the cover drive. Against England, her tempo weight transfer and swing is a joy to watch for cricket lovers. New Zealand were on the receiving end of a magnificent century by Mandhana in 2019. Even Australia couldn't stop the flow of runs in a 2021 series. Be it ODIs or T20 matches, the cover drive is expertly executed by Mandhana. In November 2018 at the ICC T20 World Cup, Mandhana hit a match-winning 83 against Australia to score a milestone of 1,000 runs in just 49 matches. It was a thrilling display of 6s and 4s as she took just 55 balls while smashing the Australian bowlers all around the park. India beat the usually dominant Australia by a good margin of 48 runs. This was probably one of her best T20 knocks because of the opposition, and it gave India a helping hand towards semi-final qualification. At the time, it was her career best, and she later surpassed it in the next T20 WC against Ireland in 2022. With nearly 3,000 runs already in T20 international cricket at an impressive strike rate of 123, the record books are surely under threat. Smriti Mandhana was born on 18th July 1996 in Mumbai, India. Both her father Srinivas and brother Shravan played cricket at the district level, which was probably a significant motivation for the young star. Her mother was also very supportive of her cricket career, and the family together has helped nurture her passion. The family support and dedication at a young age allowed her to play in the state under-15 team, and surprisingly, even at the tender age of 11, she made it into the U19 team. She calls herself a right-hander overall, but interestingly, because her father liked left-handed batters and her brother batted left-handed, this probably impacted her exquisite lefty style today. Mandhana also commented in a 2022 interview that she was fond of cricketers like Matthew Hayden. Later, she was inspired by greats such as Kumar Sangakkara and Sourav Ganguly, who were both aggressive yet classy left-handed batters. Could it be these former greats served as inspiration for her attacking style today? Through state cricket, she would go on to make a huge impression. Cricket fans were given a thunderous awakening when Smriti Mandhana struck a double hundred for her team Maharashtra against Gujarat in the West Zone U19 tournament. The 17-year-old youngster hit 224 runs off 150 balls, powering her team to 372 runs off 50 overs. She is the first player to score a double hundred in a limited overs cricket game, a proud record for the youngster. Later, in a surprising twist, it was revealed that she had been gifted the cricket bat by the great Indian cricketer Rahul Dravid. It is amazing how the youngster turned Dravid's prized possession into an offensive superweapon after previously being famous for being a defensive wall. In 2016-17 at the Big Bash T20, she got into the Brisbane Heat side, but opportunities to show her skills were limited lower down the order. She returned again in 2018-19 with Hobart Hurricanes, and you might say she hit a purple patch. At the top of the order, she was seen here hitting some lovely strokes against the Melbourne Stars. By 2021 and 2022, there was an explosion of Indian talent in the competition, and Mandhana was playing well for Sydney Thunder. She equaled the record top score set by Ashley Gardner with a phenomenal 114 off 64 balls against Melbourne Renegades. During the 100 tournament in England, Smriti Mandhana has been amazing to watch at the top of the order playing for the Southern Braves. Here against Welsh Fire, you couldn't take your eyes off the exquisite hitting on both sides of the wicket. Mandhana's dynamic stroke play makes it difficult for opposition bowlers because of a good foot movement and quick anticipation of length. Her excellent balance allows her to regularly advance down the pitch and hit the big sixes. She hit 2 impressive 50s twice against Welsh Fire in 2021, and here she is again in 2022 hitting Trent rockets around the ground. Against Manchester Originals, she was demonstrating her power hitting with some eye-catching boundaries and helped her team to victory in many games. In the 2017 Cricket ODI World Cup, she came back into the international side after a horrible knee injury sustained during the Big Bash tournament. A memorable performance was the beautiful 90 runs off 72 balls in the first game versus England. India won the group game by 35 runs, setting the tone for an excellent tournament. She then followed up with a swashbuckling knock versus the West Indies, scoring 106 runs off 108 balls. India would reach the final where they came agonizingly close to victory. They were pipped to the trophy by England in a memorable final where they lost by just 9 runs. She, along with other Indian stars, nevertheless returned home as champions in the people's hearts. In the 2021 and 2022 World Cup, India did not perform as well in the tournament. However, Mandhana continued her good form with another century to beat the West Indies with 123 off 119 balls and also a half century against Pakistan. Against South Africa, Mandhana top scored for her team with an excellent 71 off 84 balls. They were unfortunately beaten in a nail-biting run chase as South Africa won by 3 wickets. The team would sadly miss out from advancing to the semi-final with this defeat. India's stars were disappointed, but with the new talent in the squad, there were high hopes for the future. Smriti Mandhana is on target to smash the batting records. Her aggressive playing style and ability to hit in all directions of the wicket make her a heavy scorer, particularly in limited overs competition. She's also a terrific ground fielder. Just check out this mind-blowing moment against England. Without doubt, she is one of the most exciting left-handed cricket batters in the women's game today. If you liked watching this video, please check out our other awesome player moments on Cricket Crafter.